What up, guys? GangstaPranksta back with a brand new series. Today I am here with some Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Super excited for this game. I'm sorry for the delay. This is supposed to come out a lot sooner. We'll talk about that. I had a lot of recording troubles, a lot of other issues. But finally here, able to record. Super excited. So yeah, I recorded this once. I recorded about 20 minutes. I saw the footage. The footage ended up being trash. It was really choppy and shit. So yeah, here's my progress. I made a whole 2% or 0.2, not even 2. I would like to overwrite though. So I'm super excited. You know, we've done Batman Arkham Knight lately. We've done Lego Marvel, and now it's pretty much a combination of the two. Batman and Lego. It's gonna be fucking sweet, but it's more like a DC game and not a Batman game, because as you can see by this opening intro, we got Sinestro and a bunch of the other lanterns, so it's gonna be awesome. Got Star Sapphire, Sinestro, I forgot the other one's name, the blue one, Saint Walker, the red one, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Articus or something. Artricos. But it's fine. I'm going to talk after this awesome cutscene. Enjoy it. Artrocitic. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Always so angry, Atrocitus.
Atrocitus.
Saint Walker, help me!
There's Blue Lantern's only good for like being Green Lantern's bitch.
But it can only really help a Green Lantern.
Yeah, what he said right there. Then we got Larfleeze. Oh, I love this guy. He's hilarious.
We now have you outmatched. Tell us why you brought us here.
For stuff. That's why I'm here. Indigo 1, get this thing off me.
I understand and sympathize, Larfleeze, but we did not bring you out here.
Wait a minute. If none of us are responsible for bringing us out here, then who is?
That would be me.
Brainiac. So far, it's kind of similar to how Lego Marvel started off, where it's all intergalactic and in the universe. You had Silver Surfer, Galactus. So it's kind of similar things. But honestly, when you try and make a big game like that, you gotta go and you gotta go in the universe, because that's where the interesting shit is. And our first look at Batman.
You sure Killer Croc went this way, Batman?
He broke into the city records office just back that way. And then he had lunch right here.
Are you sure it's a good idea to follow?
So here we are, finally in the game. So I've done all this before. I played about 20 minutes. And what actually happened last time was my headset was dying, so I didn't end up getting to record a lot, which was good, because I would have had a lot of shitty footage, because it was just really choppy. So the whole thing is like, so I record a lot on PC. I talked about this on my most recent Gangster Plays, so I'm sorry if you watched that and I'm repeating myself. But if you didn't watch that, this is kind of new to you. So I record a lot on PC. I think people know that, but all my recordings that you see, I record on PC. This right now, I'm recording on PC. And the thing with PC is not all games have a window mode. So some games, you know, have full screen, and you know, some developers are nice enough to put a window mode. And basically, for me, I like playing in window mode so I could see the recording. I could see if it stops or if anything fucks up or anything like that. So. And the file sizes are smaller, because I'm playing in a window at a smaller resolution, so the file sizes are smaller and more manageable than, you know, fucking recording in full 1080p, like 60 FPS, fucking having like 300 gig file size for like an hour and a half. It's stupid. Anyways, so I had the same issue with Lego Marvel, but I had a program that made it not full screen. It made it windowed, which is pretty cool. And we need Robin for this.
Nice.
So,
Clean this place up a little.
so what happened was if I couldn't get a game in window mode, I'd have to use this other program to record. I mainly use Fraps to record, but Fraps and my full screen usually don't mesh well together. But I've done some tests recently, and they turned out well, surprisingly. Because before, when I tried to record full screen, it was just really choppy. And I was like, oh, I guess I can only play in window mode. But, oh, let's knock this guy. So here's Batmite. I don't know too much about him, but he is our tip. Whenever we need a tip, he's here to help us. So yeah, I don't usually record in full screen. If I do, I use another program called OBS, but that I haven't had good recordings with. They've been all shitty and really choppy compared to the smoothness that is Fraps. So yeah, now I can record in full screen with Fraps, which is awesome. So that's what you're seeing right now. And yeah, I don't know where I was going with this. I don't know. But yeah, I had a lot of problems with the other recording program, so I'm redoing this. It's fine, because we didn't make it that far. I'll actually tell you an embarrassing story, because I got stuck on like one of the first puzzles. But honestly, it wasn't my fault. It was the game's fault. It's in this next room that's coming up, I think. It's one of these next rooms. So it was really shitty. So, super excited for Lego Batman 3, you know, get back on that topic. Talked about my recording issues being shit. But, I am excited to play this game. I've played every Lego Batman game. I might have never beaten them all, or recorded them all, so, you know, I played Lego Batman 1, on PSP of all things, so I definitely wouldn't have recorded that for my channel. This was before YouTube, before I started doing YouTube. What else? I tried to do a Lego Batman 2 series, but I never finished it. I only did one session, and then that was it. And then that was kind of the series that, like, I was like, fuck it, I'm not stopping and finished, like, I'm not stopping or starting and stopping on these series, because before I tried to start a bunch of like Let's Plays and shit, but I just never really followed through past like a couple sessions or two. And Lego Batman 2 was like the one where it's like, okay, that's the last time that's gonna happen, and which kind of sucks. I don't know if the story kind of continues, like if there's something in Lego Batman 2 that I should be privy to beforehand. Not sure. I hope not. I hope this is its own game. But I'm super excited. I don't know much about the DC world as I do Marvel. Like with DC, I'm only like a fan. I'm like a Batman fan. I'm just starting to become a Flash fan from the show, and a very light Green Lantern fan. Other than that, my DC knowledge and shit is pretty lackluster. I like to think I know a lot more about Marvel. I don't know shit about DC. Unless it's Batman related or something.
Toxic slime, Robin.
Fine, but you're paying for my dry cleaning.
Sounds good. So this is actually the part I got stuck. But I will show you that in a second. So yeah, not a big DC fan. I know a little bit. I don't know too many characters, and who's a villain and whatever. Been super. God damn it, that fire has such a big ass radius. But I've been really into Flash lately. God, I love that fucking show. It's been so good. The last episode, woo, it was lit. It was awesome. I really love the Flash show. Series, the season 2 has been kind of shitty. Not shitty, like I've enjoyed it, but there was a lot of what's the word? I don't know. I want to say like I don't want to say misdirection, but like lack of focus. I think that's a good word. Cause like in Lego what am I talking about? Lego Batman. In Flash season 1, you know, the whole thing is like with Zoom villain, you know, we don't know too much about him, and there really hasn't been a focus that much on him in Season 2 as much as there was with, like, Reverse Flash in Season 1. So that's kind of been a bummer, because, like, Zoom is so fucking badass, and he's evil, and he's fucking killing people. I mean, Reverse Flash did the same thing, but we don't know that much about Zoom. And they haven't really showed much. There's just been like this next episode, like, we're assuming that Jay Garrick got killed. Well, if you haven't watched last episode, you should watch it, because the ending's kind of whoa. But yeah, we're assuming that Jay Garrick got killed and shit, or taken by Zoom. I don't know, but I totally forgot my mindset because I saw this and I suddenly became angry. So when I originally recorded this the first time, I was stuck on this puzzle. I was like, I don't know what to do. You know, I tried switching to Batman and like looking all around, whatever. Now the puzzle, or the answer to the puzzle, is right in front of us, right here. It's these two switches. But as someone who has played Lego games, you know, I just assume like that's a two-player puzzle, or yeah, a two-player puzzle. Like I sit on one thing, and then eventually Batman will come up here and he'll sit on the other. So I didn't even think to stand on them. But eventually I was like, I ran out of all my options, or exhausted all my options, and I was like, I'm just gonna stand on it. And that's actually what you have to do. You have to stand on the stupid fucking puzzle, even though it looks like a two-player puzzle. Like, because you know, if you've played any Lego game, it's like, this is a two-player puzzle. One person's gonna sit here, the other one's gonna sit here, and, you know, Bob's your uncle. But no, that's not the case. That wasn't the case. So yeah, back to Flash. The show's been awesome. Haven't watched Arrow, haven't really gotten into it. I just don't care about Arrow or anything like that. Like, when they do a crossover episode, I'll watch. But other than that, I just don't give a shit. But Flash has been awesome. I also watched League of Legends of Tomorrow, which I enjoy quite a bit. I think it's an awesome show. I just finished watching the newest episode this morning, and it's good. I really enjoy that show. Next episode's gonna have like a different Arrow or something. I don't know. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really liking that show. It, you know, it takes all these like random villains and heroes and puts them together, and I think it makes for a very interesting team dynamic. Because the bad guys are bad, but they also have their good moments, and it's like, it's nice to see, and it's awesome. I like the show a lot. But yeah, Flash is my number one. It might be my most favorite show I'm watching right now. Even though I don't watch much TV, that's like one show I gotta watch. You know, it's Flash. Every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. I don't watch it live, but I watch it, and, you know, it excites me. Well, yeah, I remember what I was saying. So, they just come off, like, killing Jay Garrick in the last, like, episode. And then the next episode, you're going to King Shark and not focusing on Zoom. So here's a little Easter egg. So if you watched the Lego Marvel series, you know, we had Stan Lee all over the place, and now for the DC one, we got Adam West, which is cool as shit. I also didn't mention that I have all the DLC for Lego Batman. So I know there's some cool stuff. I know there's some Dark Knight Rises stuff. There's some Arrow stuff. There's some Suicide Squad stuff. So we're going to be doing that all, hopefully, in due time. So I'm very excited about all of that. Too bad Lego Marvel couldn't have any of that cool stuff. But, you know, you live and you learn. Cause yeah, I think this came out after Lego Marvel. I'm pretty sure. It's whatever. But yeah, anyways, back to Flash talk.
Those hatches look a little slippery.
So yeah, they do the whole Zoom thing, and then, you know, they completely like, oh, we're not doing anything Zoom related the next episode. So it's like, it's kind of a bummer, but I like Zoom as a villain. He's awesome. I hope he's in this game. I hope him, Reverse Flash, Gorilla Grodd, Captain Cold, even stupid Flash villains like Heat Wave and King Shark's gotta be in here. I feel like he's definitely in here.
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend
Hey, I
me
love
a
you. I
hand?
remember watching the Adam West show as a kid. It was still on. Like, I'm not that old. You know, how old am I? I think I'm 23. I don't even know. I don't keep track of that shit. I'm 20-something. I'm in my early 20s, but I remember as a kid coming home from school, they would have the old Batman show on TV still, and I remember one episode was coming home, and the show ended, and they introduced like Mr. Freeze on the show, and I was like, oh my god, Mr. Freeze is on this show? What the fuck? Because I'd never seen him to that point. I didn't even know he was on the show. They had weird villains like fucking Egghead and shit, who else? They had some weird villains on that show. They had like Joker and the Riddler and shit, but they also had weird ones like Egghead and Maxie Zeus, I think? It was like some guy in a toga, I think. I don't remember. I didn't watch it too much. I watched, I used to have the movie where it was Penguin, Catwoman, Joker, Riddler, and there might have been a fifth person. Maybe it was just the four, I'm not sure. But they all worked together and they were like turning people to dust and shit. It was cool. Good times, good times. And then, you know, we had the Batman cartoon show, and it was just way better than that shitty Adam West show. But you gotta respect the Adam West show, you know? It paved the way. It was the first superhero show. If we didn't have Adam West, we wouldn't have, you know, all these superhero shows now. We still might have, but you gotta start somewhere. So this is about as far as I made it last recording. I saw Killer Croc, and then my headset was like on the brink of death, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna end it here or whatever. And yeah, so going further, I have no idea what's gonna happen.
I'm wondering if maybe we should start going after the criminals who live in the good neighborhoods.
Robin, look, I know you're scared, but we have a job to do.
Hey, who said anything about being scared?
That doesn't freak you out?
Bats and rats aren't so different.
Kind of.
Actually, a bat.
You'll come to learn emotions are a weakness. Crime fighters can afford to give in to them.
Look, just because I get scared doesn't mean I can't fight crime.
I don't really like that Batman voice. He needs some more, he needs to be a little bit more angry.
Looking for me.
Oh shit, Killer Croc. Looks pretty sweet. And a lot of DC stuff coming up soon. You know, we got
Is it just me?
the whole Batman vs Superman the movie. I think comes out in March. I'm not sure. But something I could talk about superhero related. I did the same thing in Lego Marvel where I talk about Marvel and DC stuff. But I just finished watching, well, not this instant, but I watched Deadpool recently. Woo! I don't know if I should talk about it here or in my Deadpool series. I've been meaning to record that as well. I'll talk about it on my Deadpool series. You want to know what I liked or didn't like about Deadpool? Go check out my Deadpool series. It's probably, I'm gonna record it this weekend. This video should be going up Friday, which is today. I'm recording it today. And Deadpool should be up maybe Saturday or Sunday.
That loser at Bird Brain again. You won't catch
Why is he a redneck? What the fuck?
That Killer Croc. It's time to face justice.
Yeah. What he said.
Hold on, Batmite's got some info.
friends in low
No offense, but Killer Croc's too strong for you to fight hand to hand. Look around and see if you built something.
Something to catch a giant crocodile.
Build something.
Oh, crikey.
Okay. So yeah, I'll save the Deadpool talk for oh, they're in crocodile suits. I thought they were Riddler goons. I was like, what the fuck are they doing here together? So yeah, I'll save the Deadpool talk for the Deadpool series, and If you want to know what I think about Deadpool, you know, you'll go watch. But I will say this, that I fucking love the movie. I'll just say that. I'll go more in depth in the Deadpool series, but you know, I'll give you a little taste. I love the fucking movie, and if you have not watched it, you gotta watch it. It's amazing.
Come here, Rodent.
How did I switch my... I did tell you to switch, Robin. Collect all this stuff. Am I doing it right? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm probably just gonna break everything, try and build something. Alright, what are we building? Oh, here's Croc. Don't kick my ass. Can we kick his ass? No. 25. I do not have 25. I have 15. We are going to need another 10. But yeah, big year for DC. As I was saying before, Batman vs Superman, Suicide Squad. Honestly, I'm more excited for Suicide Squad because I don't know what to expect. I kind of know what to expect with Batman vs Superman. Not even spoiler-wise, just like, okay, I know this is going to lead into, you know, a Justice League movie and blah, 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 blah. But with Suicide Squad, I don't know what it's going to lead to, you know? Like, all that fun stuff. So, more not knowing. I've got to say I'm more excited for Suicide Squad. Oh, you have been captured. I wonder if Red Hood is in the game too, because this is obviously Tim Drake. Oh, what's epic? Dang, saved your life.
Well, at least I wasn't scared.
No, you were proud of yourself, which is also an emotion.
I learned so much in this job.
Oh, does he have a purse? What does he have? Oh shit!
Got the sewer man.
I saw Solomon Grundy, Joker. I don't know her name. Tigris or something?
I thought we were on a tight schedule, Joker. Hey, I got us all out of Arkham Asylum. Can you blame a guy for wanting to enjoy the moment?
Shit, I forgot her name.
Smell the roses?
The other guy I think is Firefly?
Something down here stinks.
Cheetah, that's her name.
I think she was talking.
That is Firefly. Okay, that's pretty cool. What's like a C-level villain doing with like those big baddies? It got me confused. That's why I was like, is it Firefly? Like, he's not in the Joker crowd, you know, in the A-list villains. And I think Cheetah, she's a Wonder Woman villain? I'm not too sure. I've seen her before. Yeah, we didn't get to save Adam West. We didn't get any mini kits either. Oh, look at that board! Oh shit, dude. I see Deadshot. I see fucking. Look at all those Batman. Sinestro Batman. Oh shit, there's so much. Shit, we gotta take a look at that board because that looks awesome. I saw Deathstroke, Deadshot, Sinestro Batman.